Good day everyone and welcome back to the Boo Review. This is our monthly recap for the month of July and we have 5 new ghost videos that we wanted to take a look at with you. And we also had a couple of other bonus videos we wanted to show off of potential cryptids, and well, you stay tuned toward the end for that one. We think it was a lot of fun. Let's get started. Our first video this month comes out of Colombia, and this is not a very well known one just based on view count, but we thought it was one worth looking at.
Dame la luz, dame la luz. Cristo Cordero de Dios. ¿Qué es eso? ¿Qué es eso?
There's one thing I'd like to note here is that this kid that she's waking up here just seems to be having like the best dream. And I'm assuming that even after he sees this creature, he probably just thought, this wasn't worth not having this wonderful wet dream that I was having of, I don't know, what's Colombia?
Yeah.
Shakira.
Obviously, around the world, Shakira, always.
I like mostly everything about this video. I feel like she's convincing. You hear this strange noise. You know, one of the kids grabs a machete. It's kind of imposing. I imagine if you walk down there and you saw something kind of moving upward, the concept of it is frightening. Another thing I like to add that I like is the fact that the light turns off. That's good. That's like an effective indie game horror technique that you see all the time.
Shit! Go backwards, there's nowhere to go! Shit! I'm leaning a little bit more towards this being an elaborate prank. It could be the kids having someone they know, a friend, relative, get the mother down there, turn off the light, and then prank her.
I believe that the thing that is down there that is moving slightly upward is actually in the room. I don't think it's photoshopped in because it doesn't look good enough to be photoshopped in. 5 out of 7.
I enjoyed the video. For what it is, I did enjoy it. I'm going to give it a 4.5 out of 7. Moving on to the next video.
Okay, our second video here is of a ghost girl, it looks like, with cat eyes. To me, it looked really weird and creepy at first. Once you look at it harder, you can see that it is literally just someone out there holding a cat. Whoever's out there is holding the cat up to, like, below her neck.
Whenever I initially saw this one, the first thing that I could think of was it's cat ass, cat eyes.
It's cat ass? Another negative would be that the cameraman seems to just come out of the corner, stare at it for a while, and then slowly walk back. Like this happens all the time. Time to film the ghost again.
I would give it probably like a 2 out of 7.
I feel like that makes the most sense. I'm gonna be just kind to it and just give it an average 3.5. That's probably way too high, but I liked how unique it was.
It's not that this one's good. I've seen so much worse.
That's true. That's true. Moving on. Okay, since I know how much you love that last video, AJ, I think we should cut to an even better one.
Oh my God, like footprints. It's freezing out here. Light in my house is blinking. Look, it's blinking. Oh my God! Who are you? What are you doing in my yard?
I'm your neighbor. What's with the camera? I want my cat.
Did you hear anything out here?
Over that way.
Where?
Over that way. You're gonna die in there.
Wait a minute. She's gone. It freaked me out. The light's moving. I heard something outside. That's a cat. It's not my cat. My cat's an indoor cat. Maybe it was the cat the lady was looking for. It happened when the lights were blinking. It's right there. Look, it's looking at me. Come here.
With this video, I don't even know what's going on here. I feel like I'm missing some context, even though they try to give it some.
This might be the troll 2 of ghost videos because the sense is not there.
I mean, what the hell? It's just a cat.
This month of ghost videos, there's an overabundance of cats. And I think that, it's only 2, but I think that may be too many.
I was entertained by the video, so just based on pure entertainment, like...
Yeah, this guy's into it.
I'm going to go 2 out of 7.
I'm going to give this a 1 out of 7. Okay, our next video here has been getting a lot of traffic, a lot of views, most of it undeserved.
Okay, so there's like a myriad of problems wrong with this video. They've got like a nice setting here, the little hallway and everything. There's some weird things like the C in the word camera is black for some reason. I don't know what's going on there. But then the water starts dripping down the camera and it is obscuring the letters, which should be an overlay on the camera. Like, water shouldn't obscure that. And then it says motion detecting recording. It pops up a whole new overlay for it. Why? Like, what? Nothing does that.
How do you know it doesn't just come up like that?
Is it obscures part of the image. If it's a security camera that you want recording of, you want the full image. You don't want anything to get obscured.
I'm sure it exists in the movies
Well, and another thing,
and fictional ghost videos.
As far as the person, like the ghost image walking through, it's pretty easily fake because it's on a stagnant image.
The first angle of this location actually looks pretty creepy. It's flashing. You got the kind of the rainy water. As long as you don't pay attention to the overlay in the top left corner,
whatever's going.
It's fine, you know. And it's very disappointing. They could have had something running up the steps. This one's going to be a 2 out of 7, just because I feel that it is a missed opportunity.
I'm giving it a 1 out of 7.
So you give this one a 1 out of 7, but do you think it could get worse from here? Do you think that we could potentially find a worse video this month?
It's pretty bad.
Wrong. So, I mean, how do you feel about this video?
I absolutely hate this video. I don't want to spend any time talking about it, really. But I could walk outside, record some footage of the curb, and recreate this shit like in a couple of minutes.
I'm already gonna say worst ghost video of the year. I think it's a nominee.
This is flat out 0 out of 7.
All right, for real, we're moving on. Okay, so we've been watching the ghost videos, and they've been kind of disappointing, honestly. So hopefully we'll find something better in the creature department.
Just at a glance, I definitely think this is better than the last couple of ghost videos that we've talked about. I'm not buying this one either.
Well, obviously it's a puppet. It could be a doll of some kind. I'm not sure why it has such a kind of awful green, grayish color to it. It's very weird.
It is a very strange looking puppet or doll.
Some people think it's a baby. It's not a baby. It's not a kid. It's not moving.
To me, what it looks like most of all is a ventriloquist doll.
I feel like this one's also kind of a missed opportunity because this puppet could have been moving. She could have had her hand in this thing and move it, but it doesn't move.
To be honest, I don't really think she was going for trying to trick
No.
anybody. So,
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I'm sorry. It's not a missed opportunity. I'm just completely wrong. Yeah, this was someone who's found this, thought it kind of looked weird, thought they would upload it and maybe see if some people believed it. I think I'm just gonna give it a just straight 1 out of 7.
You know, I'm not a big fan of this one, but I'll probably give it a 1.5.
You know what? I agree with your 0.5 because at least it's different. 1.5 out of 7. Okay, now moving on to a much sexier video. In this video, we have looks like instead of a mermaid, it looks like a shark maid. This looks like a mermaid with shark parts.
Oh yeah.
And it is, you know, I have to admit, it's a pretty. Out of all the sharks, I feel like this is one of the better looking sharks.
Tell me about it. In seriousness, this is clearly not a mermaid. It's not a half shark, half woman, but it's a model. She has body paint on. The bottom half is, you know, like a latex suit. A very good makeup artist has blended it into the body paint and made it look natural.
I think that with this video, it'd be easy to have a wet dream. Because I've been kind of struggling with this, honestly, because I feel that if it was reversed and she had like a shark head with like the rest of the body was just a woman, I mean, I'd probably still be into it, honestly. Obviously, it's stirring emotions in me that I never knew I had for sharks.
Well. Seems like it stirred up some mixed feelings in old Jerad, but I know exactly how I feel. 6 out of 7. What do you rate Shark Maid?
7 out of 7.
Hell yeah.
Oh!
Hey, if you enjoyed it, be sure to like it, share it, subscribe. Send us other suggestions if you'd like to see other types of videos. We'll cover any cryptids, creatures, UFOs, any of that kind of stuff. So hey, if you want to see it, send them our way. We will likely cover them. Thank you for sticking with us. This has been Jerad and AJ of the Boo Review.